So far, so good, man. Aquaretta season 3 is, a lot of people thought that it would fall off. It would be uninteresting because the problem with most of these revenge story isekais is that they never go well when it comes to the revenge thing. It's because I guess they looked at past revenge stories from manga and anime and they get kind of boring. You can only do the revenge thing for so long to the point where it becomes obnoxious and repetitive and predictable. Like one I can think of is the hero's revenge, the one where the hero was screwed over by the princess and other people. So now he seeks revenge, and even after he got revenge on the people he wanted, he's doing a bunch of other crazy stuff that I understand why he's doing it, but it just kills the plot. Or Redo of Healer, which I'm still reading through manga phase, but the revenge is not even there anymore. It's more of him just fixing things. Same thing with Shield Hero. You thought it was going to be about revenge, but it's never about revenge no more. It's about just him fixing things. He's gotten over his past hump, and now he's just trying to help fix that world and probably, maybe go back home. Now we have the same thing with this series, Alpharetta. You know, does it need to stick with the revenge thing? No. The one that betrayed him, well, the one that screwed him over, is dead from the ending of last season. So where to go from here? Well, find a way back home. And so far, I'm enjoying it, for what it is. The cast, the add ons, you thought a stuffed crew would make things less interesting and too overpopulated. But instead, no, it adds new character to the adventure, which I'm enjoying. Koki's and Nagamo's antics of them going back and forth of their ideology of how to handle different situations is very intriguing. The thing is that Koki is a good hero. The problem is he's too less experienced with the real world of how to handle certain situations. For him, it's just being a good guy and going in guns blazing, fighting off the villain, and then trying to save the day. Where Nagamo knows that the world is much deeper than that. There are necessary evils, and there are sometimes goods that are just too overbearing. So you gotta handle things in a different approach each time when you do something. Therefore, it won't come back and bite you in the butt later on. You gotta nip some things in the butt, which I do like that, the antics. So, anyways, this is the rabbit rescue and everything. The poor rabbits that are probably in prison being tortured and begging for their lives, wishing to see their boss again. It is nothing like that. These rabbits do not care, man. These rabbits are, they're jacked. And they just like, you can't do nothing to us, man. You can torture us, beat us up, spit on us. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to break our spirits. Even down to the boss, Mr. Cam, man. This dude is doing the bleep thing. It's here Nakamo doing the bleep thing. So your team's going bleep, bleep, bleep. the guards just don't know what to do with him because it's just like, is this how interrogation's supposed to go? They can't kill him because they're supposed to keep him as pets, according to the Emperor. So now all he can do is withstand his crazy manly antics and everything. It's just hilarious, man. It just could help laugh, seeing how these bunnies first were when we first saw them as creatures who just ran away and loved cute little flowers and critters, and now they're just so manly and ready to destroy anything in their path, man. They'll punch you just by looking at you. That's how tough they are. So yeah, they did a complete 180 thanks to a certain somebody, and she just don't know how to handle it sometimes. She's glad that they have their backbone, but she's also afraid that they might be very reckless in their way of doing things. So, in the meantime, another part that made me laugh was Nagamo forcing the others into his Chinubio antics, saying, yeah, there's something you can do for me, guys. Be a little distraction. But you can't show your faces, that would cause trouble for the princess. So you'll need to wear these masks instead to cover up your true identities. And of course, they're Sentai Ranger masks. The typical main colors, the red, blue, yellow, and orange, and everything. It was funny, man. And guess who got, no, orange, I mean pink. Who said orange? I don't think there's even is an orange ranger. That would be interesting if there's an orange ranger. That'd be a very rare ranger, but whatever. The thing is that they put on a mask, They accepted everybody but Shizuku. She's like, why are you making me go through this? Why are you... I don't want to wear this, but she is always have to be the straightforward, calm, collective one that helps out the heroes, especially Koki. So for her to destroy her pride by putting on that pink mask was humiliating, but deep down inside she loves cute things. It's just that she's just too afraid to show it. We seen it before in earlier episodes where she saw a little kitty and she was acting to be a cat until she got caught and she was all nervous about it and everything. So yeah, she has that cute side of her. She just hates showing it. And she's supposed to have this facade that she shows everybody of the one that's supposed to be in control when Koki is being, kind of too straightforward for his own good. And now we have that. And they're just doing their Pink Ranger Justice thing, and even the guards up there calling her out on it, saying, "Hey, you trying to be cute or something? You're supposed to be intimidating." And she's like, "Oh God, just kill me, in my suffering." Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this episode daily was just full of laughs and the antics and everything. Even when it would come to the splitting up, it was just Nagumo and Yui, and everyone else was getting jealous of Nagumo, thinking, hey, why is always Yui going along? You guys would be up to something no good. And it was not like that. We're here to deliver some torture. That is it. And then Yui like, well, it could be like that if you wanted to. Freaking Yui. That girl is always raring to go, man. She's just ready, man. Like I said, man, she's a ride and die kind of girl, man. In both ways, if you know what I mean. So yeah, like I said, tons of laughs. So at the end, after the rescue, the rabbits told Nagumo why they want to attack the kingdom. It's because they need to. The kingdom did plan on going back and hunting down more of the rabbits with their personal collection of pets. And the king seems to be kind of a masochist. The fact that the boss spat on him and he was like, you know what? I like you guys even more. Like, dang. So he's making his own personal army of rabbits, or they really are just going to be pets. But anyways, this is a matter of pride for them to stand up for themselves. To do this fight without Nagumo fighting beside them, because if they lose this, they're afraid they might go back to what they were before, always cowering and running away. Shia would do the typical, oh, just go attack heads up. And Nagumo does agree with that. So that's why he says, I'll help you with a plan, but I will not help you fight. Because this is a fight you must do for yourselves to prove that you guys can truly stand on your own, just in case if Nagumo leaves that earth one day. So it makes sense. So now the plan to attack this kingdom now is in commence. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, man, I enjoyed this episode. It had tons of laughs, hilariousness, and building up a new stage for what's about to happen next. But it seemed like we're about to see what's going on with Princess Lily first in the next episode before I have this full frontal assault of what's happening. But hey, man, we got ways to go. Because remember, this season is 16 episodes, man. Yeah, 16 episodes. So after when this season of fall is over with, it'll still roll in with 3 more episodes for winter of anime 2025. So there we go. So anyways, that's what I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This is the background, all anime. Signing out.